What's happening, everybody? Jay Shockblast here, and man, the Injustice 2 news today is hitting the Twitter sphere, and I, for one, am pretty excited. So here's the thing. They didn't stream it live, and I don't understand why. A little upset about that, but what can you do? But there is some really amazing news, and as you can see in the title, 2 new characters unveiled today. One of which is Wonder Woman, which, shocker, they're bringing Wonder Woman back, especially considering it's her 75th anniversary starting now. But the really great news is Blue Beetle is coming to Injustice 2. Now, this is a huge fan favorite. I've seen a lot of people, begging for Blue Beetle. This is a character that makes a lot of sense. Hopefully this means Booster Gold is next, since those two are like 2 peas in a pod. But they're doing lots of questions, and there are lots of people on Twitter that are, basically confirming all the things that are being said. I'm following a few people like Polygon people and some of the fans that happen to be there too. So one of the things that really sticks out is the way that the costumes are going to work. So they're saying that there's going to be over 30 characters in the core game, number one. So that's a pretty good roster right there. But there's going to be costumes like Supergirl. If there was a Power Girl costume, she becomes Power Girl. So there's going to be cameos done that way. So there will be, different costumes and stuff like that. I think a lot of people were concerned with the way they were doing upgrades and stuff like that as to how that would play out. So that's really, really interesting and intriguing. By doing that, there's really a possibility of adding any number of lanterns, because we know, Hal Jordan's going to be in the game, but you can add, Simon Baz and the other chick that just got added as a lantern. I don't know her name yet. You can add Jon Stewart. You can add, I'm blanking, Guy Gardner. You can add Kyle Rayner. So you can add Kilowog. Lots of Green Lanterns that you can add. If they do a Sinestro again, which I don't know if they will, then you can add, any number of the different Yellow Lanterns. Atrocitus. Maybe there's a Bleeze costume. That'd be pretty cool. Or even, Hal Jordan could potentially have all of his Lantern costumes. Or same with, I guess you'd have to kind of do Kyle Rayner separate. But I was going to say Kyle Rayner could have all the Lantern costumes as well. But yeah, man, that's really interesting stuff. So the one thing that I'm a little disappointed about is, you're revealing 2 new characters at this big major event. Why are you wasting it on Wonder Woman? I feel like characters that have already been in the game, you don't want to use them at a major event. I know the game doesn't come out until February, so there's a lot of time to go, and you don't want to give away everything, right away. But I just kind of, it really, I was expecting 2 characters that hadn't been in the game yet. I feel like, at an event like San Diego Comic-Con, that is when you do it. So, I guess that's what they chose to do. So, it's funny because if you kind of follow the Injustice 2, on hashtag on Twitter, there's lots of people asking, will this character be in? Will this character be in? Will this character be in? I didn't really reference it, but I did include some of the screenshots that have popped up through Twitter and everything. So I'm just kind of scanning through as this happens, to see if there's anything else that's popping up. It's funny. He I guess from what I understand, like I said, one of the guys from Polygon basically said, Ed Boon said he was not going to be announcing any other characters today, and that's literally all people are doing is, asking, is so-and-so going to be in, is so-and-so going to be in, Is so-and-so going to be in it? You know, Static Shock, it's possible. Terry McGinnis, it's definitely possible. I think there was a couple other that I saw. I think that's his answer for everything. Oh, we'll see. It's possible. I think Zoom is one of the questions. You know, oh, it's possible. So, you know, there we go. Pretty cool stuff. And I would love to know what you guys think of Blue Beetle being in Injustice 2. Are you a little... I think the thing that I'm most upset about, and I don't think it's their fault as much as it is San Diego Comic-Con. I think this is like San Diego Comic-Con's thing, having no streams of the panels. Like, that, as far as I'm concerned, is awful. It's unfair to everybody involved. I really feel like, you know, the companies that are doing the presentations deserve to show their wares to, you know, other people. I'm disappointed in the people that are there for not periscoping. But, you know, we're in a digital age, and not everybody can go to Comic-Con. I'm blessed to have picked up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of the Comic-Con exclusive Funko Pops in the last 2 days at stores. You know, it's really time to... It's not going to impact ticket sales. You know, tickets sell out for Comic-Con, you know, the day they go on sale for the entire event. So it's not going to impact sales at all. It would just be really nice if they could stream stuff like this, because it's really not fair to those of us sitting at home. You know, it would really be nice to be able to see this stuff. Yeah, we can't be there, but watching it would be huge. It would get even more eyes on Comic-Con. And who knows, maybe more people would want to go out for it. Based on being able to see how great the panels are. So, in any event, I digress. I'd love to know what you guys think about Blue Beetle and Wonder Woman being added to Injustice 2. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll see you.